Oh, hello there. I'm just coming down from a bit of a buzz. Kentucky bourbon. Drank that a bit. A big thank you to the fellow who shared that with me. It gets you drunk. It tastes horrible. It burns, but it gets you drunk. And I guess that's what you're looking for. Awesome. Yeah. What's been up? Vlog Weekly. I drive to and from work, just basically listening to two radio stations. Well, three if you count NPR. That's usually something on the back burner. It's usually not something very interesting when I put on in the early hours or when I come home from work. Usually, uh, Democratic slash Republican radio stations is what I listen to. 92.1 versus 11:30 a.m. Mark Belling's on my mind, and what an ass. This is all I gotta say. I can't get Republican conservatives as it stands. But Mark Belling really gets to me. Usually, what you get when you get your Republican radio is a lot of violence and verbal abuse. Not really any discussion, and that always bothered me. But it's something to listen to, entertaining when you get home, keeps you informed, and it reminds you how much of an ass of someone is, and Mark Belling being one of them. His issue today dealt with the recalling of Scott Walker. Bit of an ass he is as well, but he had something to do with the 1 million signatures being done, and how there could be some fraud with them, and they wanted to find out, and they were going to publicly release the petitions and so they could verify the signatures, because I don't know, whatever. Even though they should, supposedly, considering that petitions in the past they've made in public records. That's not really the issue that got to me in mind. It's just the issue that Scott Walker's one moment, we should see if there's fraud, to see if those 1 million signatures are verifiable and all that. And in the very next second, he's saying to another fella, like, yeah, I mean, there's probably not a 1 million signatures and all that. And there should be a recall at all. Then Mark Belling was saying, like, oh, no, I believe there's, like, enough signatures and all that. No problem whatsoever. Very next caller, we should see if there's fraud and all that. I don't get it at all. Yes, and that's when I turn to 92.1 and listen to whoever's there, because it's somewhat much more sensible than all that. Mark Belling, you're a douche. Not much of a douche as that Savage fella. I wish he'd just jump off the planet. That's just pretty much been in my mind, other than trying to get over this buzz I'm in.